Hello, everyone. My name is David Delano. I'm one of the writers and handicappers with Winners and Winers.com. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022. I'm going to get into your free pick, which is going to be in the NBA in just a moment. Today's video is sponsored to you by No House Advantage, Fantasy Sports Redefined. Check out the link in the description and use promo code WNW. Get yourself a first-time deposit bonus of up to $50 with No House Advantage. Speaking of no house advantage, there was no house advantage in the Monday Night Football game last night, which was our free pick as we took the Arizona Cardinals. It was a little bit of a weird, looked a little weird beforehand. Thought there was good value on the Cardinals plus 10. Obviously, there was not. Completely blown out by the 49ers, especially in the second half. We'll move past that now. There's all the other more good things to talk about. I only had one premium pick yesterday, and that did cash in the NBA as we took the Portland Trailblazers plus 10 against the Milwaukee Bucks, now on a 14-6 best bet run. And I do have a best bet going for tonight, and there's so many different things going on. College football, college basketball, NBA. I don't handicap hockey, but there's hockey going on. NFL, there's so many things going on. World Cup, so many big schools, small schools, things to break down. One thing that I have absolutely been on fire though on is Mid-American Conference football. 8-1 best bet run in the Mid-American Conference, with the one loss being last week. We had the in the total in the Toledo Bowling Green game. That was our only misfire, but 8-1 run. And our MAC college football picks, 9-2 college football best bet run overall. Today I have a best bet in the game between Ohio University and Bowling Green. $49.99 promo code, link in the description will save you 50% off on that. I'm going to give you a free pick in just a moment, but also have 6 other premium picks going. We have another NBA pick. We have 4 college basketball plays, and we have the college football play that I mentioned. So there's a lot going on today. Now let's go ahead and get into this now. Talk about this game between the Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies. And at the time I was preparing to do this video, I was seeing the Sacramento Kings up to a 1.5 point underdog. Now it looks like they're a 2-point favorite pretty much across the board, and it may increase. My pick is going to be on the Sacramento Kings on the money line. I do like the -2, but I'm going to take it on the money line. Now, when you look at Sacramento versus Memphis, it's, especially based off of last year, and I mean, they believe the Kings have had 16 straight losing seasons, so it could be a little tough to trust the Kings. But with Mike Brown as the head coach, they have been turning things around. They got off to a 3-6 start. Now, 6-game winning streak that the Kings are on, longest active winning streak in the NBA. The Sacramento Kings have absolutely been killing it on the offensive end. Mike Brown, known as a defensive coach, but Sacramento Kings number 1 on the season in the NBA in offensive rating, number 1 in field goal percentage, number 1 in scoring, 5th in 3-point percentage. Over the last 6 games, they're so far ahead of everybody in offensive rating, it's not even close. Sacramento Kings are playing some really good basketball right now. On the other side, you have the Memphis Grizzlies, who were great against the spread last year, seeing a little bit of struggles this season. And right now that they're not going to have Ja Morant in this game. They have done pretty well without Morant in the past, but they're also not going to have Desmond Bane. That's Ja Morant averaging almost 29 points per game. Desmond Bane averaging almost 25 points per game. And then you've got Jaren Jack, who's averaging 16 points per game, but that's only in 2 games. He's coming back from injury. He's on a minutes restriction. So they're out without their top 2 leading scorers, and then their 4th leading scorer, limited minutes. Another play angle in here, I've got Dylan Brooks. I'm showing, it looks like, let me see here. I'm not a big player prop guy. I know Scott Reichel is great at that. It looks like his total over-under for points is at 22, I'm seeing. I think that Dylan Brooks would be a good play on the over for points scored, as the Sacramento Kings are going to want to have this be a high-scoring game. Memphis is going to have to try to match their firepower without a lot of scores out. This should be a good game for Dylan Brooks. So a little bonus play there on a player prop for Dylan Brooks to go over. But I do like the Sacramento Kings to get the outright win against this depleted Memphis team. Sacramento Kings have been getting it done one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. They've been covering the spread on the road, been covering the spread against winning teams, and I think that the Sacramento Kings are going to get it done tonight. I also have more premium picks as well. Check out the other videos with my colleagues Scott Steen and Mason Foltz. We'll also be having I will be on Once Upon a Time Las Vegas on the Winners and Whiners channel on Thursday, going over some NFL picks. I appreciate if you guys check that out later in the week. God bless everybody. Good luck on whatever you're playing.